Welcome back, Portal Masters. SCL Matt here for another edition of Chat with Matt. I, of course, am Matt, the one doing the chatting. But you are the chat. Ooh. Chat with Matt via the chat. I just realized there's multiple levels to that. Well, anyway, Zook, Hoglander, glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Really Cheap bid today. I did or you did? What were you bidding on? It'd be good to know. But yeah, I'm here. I have stickers. I have one sticker. I mean, I guess technically I have multiple stickers, but they're all the same sticker. So we need to get more stickers. We want more stickers. I want more stickers. You should go pre-order stickers. You can do so on the site right now. I'm trying to make it up to 50 pre-orders. If we hit 50, I hands down absolutely am going to place the order for these stickers. We're currently at 22. So we're almost halfway. And we got about 3.5 weeks to make the goal. So I mean, we're doing well now, but keep in mind that if you're thinking about purchasing, that the price is going to go up next week. So right now is the cheapest that you're ever going to get them. So I'll throw that out there. Tom, welcome. Yes, some love for stickers there. Martin, glad to have you here. Troy, all about stickers. I like to see it. Chaotic, Lucas, welcome, welcome, welcome. Zook wants all the stickers. Lucas heard about the stickers from Boombringer. Interesting. Glad he's spreading the word as well. Awesome. Adam, glad to have you. Glass of water, welcome. Oh, it's a lot of 44 Skylanders with at least 21 you didn't have. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm glad to see everybody's loving the stickers. You're just gonna need to get those pre-orders in. If you have any questions about them, let me know. Something I did come up with afterwards after I sent out that email. Yeah, I wish I had sent this out before the email. I'll mention it in next week's newsletter. But we're gonna have a little pre-order bonus. If you haven't seen this yet, if you don't follow me on Twitter, which you should, but if you don't, for anyone that pre-orders, so I'm only taking pre-orders on the full set right now, and for anyone that pre-orders, I'm going to include this pre-order exclusive holographic camo sticker. So this is just a masterpiece. I don't have the physical one in hand yet, but this is what it's going to look like. I mean, it's going to be the same as the camo sticker, just the holographic version. So I will not be selling this sticker individually at a later date. The only way you're going to be able to get this sticker is if you pre-order in the next 3 weeks, basically. So keep that in mind. I really like the look of these. I do. I don't want to make the whole set like that. That's actually much more expensive, but we can do a few of them. Yeah, we can get any Skylanders publicity. It's good. Absolutely. Gonna have to buy a new Yeti just for the stickers. There you go. There you go. That there, I should start selling water bottles too. See how that goes. STL Jillian decided to make fridge magnets out of them. That that's a fun idea. I like that. I'm not even sure how you go about doing that. Like, is there a process for making fridge magnets? Like, I've never thought about that or tried that. I suppose you could just you can just buy the blank magnet stuff, right? And then you put the sticker on it. Like, is that what you're planning on doing? I don't know. Adam, nice. You got the Galaxy Cinder. So here's another thing. Once again, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you wouldn't have seen this. But I saw this. Someone had a custom painted Cinder. It was just a Series 2 Cinder, but one of the best paint jobs I've ever seen. One of the most unique paint jobs I've ever seen. They called it Galaxy Cinder, and apparently Adam here bought it after I posted about it, and came in the mail today. So hopefully we can get some better close-up shots of this thing. But from the pictures I saw on eBay, it looked amazing. It looked amazing. Like, customs aren't really my thing, except for like my few custom camos back here. But that that figure was good. That if I collected customs, I would have picked it up myself. An SCL smart fridge. Okay, not now I guess you're thinking big picture, not just water bottles. Now we're gonna sell SCL fridges. Oh, Jillian, it's magic. Okay, thanks. Yeah, fridge magnets sound great, man. We're gonna have to start selling a whole line of products here pretty soon. Velda found a nightlight for $30 this week. Pretty cool trap mister, hard to find here in Brazil. Ooh, Brazil. Yeah, nicely done. I've always wondered about the international market, how popular Skylanders are, and where you can find. Like, we have a hard enough time finding figures here in the US, especially now that they have been discontinued. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Martin, you're assuming one pack is a sheet of 32. So the stickers actually aren't coming on sheets. They're going to be individual die cut stickers like this. Like, they're going to be cut out already like this. So you'll get 32 individual stickers. Could there be a discount for 10 or 20 sheets? Or I mean, maybe if you're really going to buy that many, maybe I could get you a discount, but I'm already discounting them pretty heavily during the pre-order. Like, later on, this sticker is going to cost $2 in the shop when I sell them individually. Individual stickers are going to go for $2. So I'm already discounting them 50% right now. That's what I'm saying. This is the cheapest these stickers are ever going to be, is 50% off right now. Buy the full set. It's just $1 a sticker then. If you legitimately want to order 10 to 20 sets of these, I mean, that gets me a long way towards my goal. And part of the reason for the goal is, like, as we order more, they get cheaper. Like right now, like, just to buy, if I would just buy 10 sets, I'd actually be losing money on these things. Like, they're not cheap. So yeah, if you legitimately want to buy that many, we can talk and we'll see. But they, like I said, they are already pretty heavily discounted. You bought it? Oh, the Galaxy Cinder immediately after I tweeted about it. Nice. Yeah, I like I said, I don't usually check up on those listings to see if anyone buys them later. But yeah, I'm glad it found a new home. All right. Bip, you're across the country at a game exchange. I've heard good things about game exchange and Skylanders. That's good. They have Imaginators for literal steel, but no figures. Should I go for it with no sensei? um, yeah, yeah, absolutely go for it. I mean, if you can get the game at a great price, like we'll get you some figures. I mean, I can at least get you, Kingpin and Golden Queen. We always got them in stock. And the other ones, I mean, we get Imaginators in most weeks, so you can come back and shop here then. But yeah, if you find the game for a great price, absolutely go for it. If that's something that's on your list. PS5 outer plates. I don't even know how to make those. I mean, I think the easiest. I mean, there you go. Just put these stickers on your PS5. You can make your own Skylanders plates. I suppose I could make a big SCL sticker that you could slap on there. But yeah, as for actual plates, I have no idea even where to get started with those. How to get custom plates. I suppose maybe there's a site out there that'll do it for you. But yeah, I really don't know. If there's a fridge magnet, you kind of have to buy it. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. All right. When you merge all Trap Teams Elite together, it makes one big background. Oh, yes, I do. Do you know the order of the figures to make the background? I don't know that offhand, but yes, you're right. All the so anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about here, the Eon's Elite figures, um, they have the of course this one doesn't have the background. Okay, so there is the box with the case inside the box, which contain the figure and then that 3D lenticular background. And those backgrounds, the backdrops in the cases actually form one big picture. Um, but you have to like line them up right for the transitions to make sense. And I don't know. I don't have that order memorized. I don't actually know what that order is. I'm sure I tried to figure it out at one point, and um, I'll have to go through my collection again and see. I bet you I don't even have them lined up properly on the shelf. Actually, I don't know if I do. I should put them in that order because then I would be able to just look up at the shelf and tell you. And once again, if you haven't seen my collection video, go watch it because then you'll understand why I keep looking off in this direction. Because that's where my collection shelf is. And yeah, I'm looking up at the elites there, but I can't even really see the backgrounds from here, so I can't tell you if like they're too high up on the shelf. But yeah, they definitely form a picture. I don't know what the correct order is right now. Maybe just anyone in chat know, or does anyone have better access to your elite figures that you could figure it out? All right. Um, Martin, would you be able to get them as a sheet before they're separated? No, I can't. The way that I'm ordering them, I'm ordering them as die cut stickers. Um, Ordering them as a sheet would be a completely different type of sticker, and in my opinion, a cheaper type of sticker. It's something I could look into in the future, maybe, but not for this order. How's the shop update going? It's going. I still need to make the update video tonight. Tonight's gonna be a late night because I haven't started on that video yet. But The update itself is, I don't know, it's gonna be fairly average, I think. I don't think there's a lot that jumps out at me, but it'll be it'll be average. Fire Bear, welcome. If you had a choice, what Eon's Elite figure would you swap for Eon's Elite camo? Would it have to be one of the life characters? I mean, I like Zook, but I would give up Zook for camo. If it didn't have to be a life character, though, there's a lot of them I would give up. Like Terrafin. Like, I've never been that big a fan of Terrafin. And his elite figure is, in my opinion, kind of lacking. I mean, it doesn't help that it's an Earth character. They're always been, a bit darker. They don't pop as much. It is what it is, but yeah, one of those two probably. Yes, got some new figures today, Firebear. What's your favorite so far of the ones you just ordered? Chad, challenge for you on your next road trip. I dare you to go to Orange Park, Florida. Just to go there? Or like what's the point? What do I need to do there? Is there something I need to see, or are there good Skylanders shops there? That's always attractive. I actually don't know where Orange Park, Orange Park, Florida. Like, is that anywhere near? See what we got here. It is, south of Jacksonville. I'm actually going to be in Jacksonville in a few weeks. Yeah. Orange Park, interesting. Kind of small. I was gonna say I almost drive. Well, actually, no. Maybe I do. I might take 295 right past there. Or maybe I get off before then. I don't know. No, actually, no. I think I drive by there. Weirdly enough, it probably wouldn't be that hard to get there. Pie, yes. Less than a week away. Are you going to make a pie for Pie Day? Or are you just going to recite pie all day for Pie Day? I would rather eat a pie. Wait, are you telling me there's sunburn in Orange Park? Is that why I should come? Oh, wait, here. Hunt Skylanders. Because I already have a good place recommended. I'm gonna call them today. They said they got a Robo in stock. Chad, what is this place called? What is this place called? There we go. It's called Games and Galore. Interesting. Here. I think I have a list of game shops to hit in Florida already. Games and Galore. I'm gonna have to check that out. See what's going on. So I have a friend who lives in Jacksonville. Maybe I have to just send him down there and see if they still have Robo. Do you know if they charge decent prices or how much they're asking for Robo? Do they know what they're worth? Luke is thinking about collecting new in-box Skylanders. It's an expensive hobby. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to collect, but speaking of in-box Skylanders, though, we got some. I got a case of these in this week, and I'm probably gonna do something I've never done before. and start listing some inbox Skylanders in the shop. So we got a few vehicles here if anyone's interested. We got Splatter Splasher and Thump Truck and the Shield Striker. So these were the Wave 3 vehicles back from Superchargers. And yeah, I have a lot of them now. But the good part is they're all in nice condition because they're coming straight out of the case from the original case. Andy, why wasn't there a stream on Wednesday? Because I actually mentioned this in the newsletter, but I had a meeting with my tax guy on Wednesday. It was the only time I could meet with him, and it was right early afternoon. So kind of took over my streaming slot. Got to get the taxes done. So yeah. Like I said, I mentioned it in the newsletter. Maybe I didn't tweet about it, but yeah, some weeks it's just not going to happen. Got other stuff going on too. Rodgers to the Jets, yes, please. I'm ready for it. Let's go with J-Lo. I am ready for it. I'm ready for the transition. Let's do this. What Skylander do you think deserves an Eon's Elite besides the ones from SSA? Well, I was going to say Camo deserves one, but he's from SSA. Roller Brawl would have made an amazing Eon's Elite figure. She deserves it for sure. Glass Water just ordered the last crankcase. Nicely done. Enjoy. Fire Bear, haven't tried them all, but really like Fist Bump. Got a lot of Trap Masters, but I love this Trap Storage. Oh, you got the Trap Storage case. Nice. Nice. But yeah, Fist Bump, I feel Fist Bump is underrated. He's one I used sometime last year during one of my Super Saturday events, and I got a lot of gameplay in with Fist Bump because he's one I hadn't played with much because everybody plays with the Trap Masters and Trap Team because you need them to break the Traptanium. They're the strongest figures. So everybody just kind of ignored the Trap Team core figures, especially, I mean, except for Spotlight and Blackout. And so figures like Fist Bump kind of flew under the radar. And he's better than people give him credit for, I think. Troy, got your order in the mail to take 2. Awesome. Chad, yeah, we'll have to see about meetings. I'm not going to be spending a lot of time there. Like I said, I'm meeting up with a friend there already. So we'll have to see. Like even just finding time to run down to a game store might be questionable. I'm probably in town for less than 24 hours. So we'll see how it goes, but all right. Camo, welcome to the chat. Ooh. Troy's got the right idea there. You can make pie while reciting pie. Best of both worlds, right? Come on, pie. Make the pie too. You need a new challenge. You can already recite pie. So you need to make the pie. Brian, welcome. Wait, a single Skylander is $250? Like, do they sell? all their Skylanders for 250. I mean, you could find some really good deals then. I I would be quite impressed with them if they sold a Robo for 250. Yeah, that's not gonna stick around very long. Troy just hit 473 unique Skylanders this week. Nicely done. That's a huge number. I mean, I was honestly surprised by my number when I finally counted them up for the collection video. Like, I was pretty sure I was over 500, but I didn't think I was that close to being done, actually. So, got 38 more to go. See how that goes. They said they have mostly Swap Force and Trap Team. Well, I'm okay with that. That's better than most stores have. Um, Most stores that I go to, if they have any Skylanders at all, it's usually Spyro's Adventure and Giants because those are most common ones people sell and trade in. And yeah, everybody already has, so nobody wants to buy them and stuff like that. Um, I would gladly take a look at Swap Force and Trap Team stuff. That'd be great. Juan, no, I do not have a Discord server, but welcome to the chat. Why am I going to Jacksonville? Like I said, I'm just going to visit a friend before I head down to Orlando. Are there any Skylanders that didn't get a legendary that you wish they did? So this is a tricky question because I don't really like the legendaries. I don't like the color scheme. I don't care that they're ever so slightly more powerful. Like I I'm not really a fan of the legendaries. So do I want more of them? Not really. I like my favorite Skylander is camo, and I think a legendary camo would be ugly. It would be my least favorite camo figure ever, and I would struggle to buy it because I really don't care for him. I really don't. Adam, that's awful nice of you. Packers games aren't cheap, but we'll see what we can do. All right. Every single Skylander is either 250 or 257. Yeah, that's ridiculous, Chad. How am I celebrating Mario Day? By announcing more stickers. Yes, today is Mario Day for anybody that doesn't know. Here. Mar 10. March 10th. Mario. It's silly. It really is, but that's the internet. And you have to love that even Nintendo has kind of taken over and jumped on board with Mario Day. Got a lot of Skylanders on your wish list that are somewhat expensive. Not Skylanders like Batspin, however, in the place where I live is not a lot of Skylanders. Yeah. Bug Page, unfortunately, a lot of people are in your position. There's just not a lot of Skylanders in thrift stores and retro game stores and stuff like that. And that's why I always try to call them out when we do find some stores that are still selling them. I'm actually considering as I jump back into more YouTube stuff this year, making a series about hunting at retro game stores and seeing what I can find and highlighting some of those shops that are still selling. Because I do a lot of driving around the country, and I figure if I can help somebody out and let you know that, hey, yeah, these are the places to check if they're in your town, or maybe it's at a store like 20, 30 minutes away from you, but you don't venture that far outside of town for the unknown. Yeah, might be worth it. Might be worth it. Ba, ba, ba. Assuming said the third most games Imaginators and forfeit superchargers and take guess in the China. Oh, yeah. There's sounds like they have a lot of figures there. We'll check it out. I'll have to try to make my way down there. Chad, I'm talking about all legendaries. I'm talking about all legendaries. I don't like the original ones with the I've never called them black and gold. I always thought they were a deep navy, dark blue and gold. Um, Regardless, blue and gold, red and gold, black and gold. No, I don't care for it. Not for me. I just don't. I like the original colors better. I like brighter colors typically. Um, I think the blue and gold looks better than the red and gold, but I still don't like either one of them. Martin, a dark camo. If it's done right, I think I could get on board with that. I think I could get on board. It would definitely be better than a legendary camo. But I hmm. All right, all you customizers out there. You have to customize some more camo figures for me. Make me a dark camo and a legendary camo so I can see what they look like. I still don't think I'd like them that much. The dark camo I might. I think you could do a good dark camo. That black and silver. Yeah, that could work out. It'd be like a stealth camo. That'd be fun. Just walked out of Game Exchange with Skylanders and Black Ops 2. Oh, that's good. That's good. I played a lot of Black Ops back in the day. Black Ops 2 or no, wait, was it Black Ops 2? I don't remember anymore. They're fun. Biggie John, welcome. Hey, it's okay. You're not required to make every stream. Not by any means. It's quite all right. But I appreciate you just dropping in. Your mom bought half your collection from Games and Galore. Yeah, yeah. We'll let you know. We'll let you know. If you ever buy 30 something figures there, they gave you a discount. Interesting. Volume discounts on already cheap figures. I really have to go in and see what they have. I really do. Lucas, it's really hard to tell right now. We're trying to work out the problems with the shop and auctions that we've been having. The shop seemed to be a little bit better last week. The auctions were awful last week. And it's really hard to figure out if we've solved the problem without like running another auction. Like it's hard to simulate an auction. And so that's what I was saying. We may have to actually run like a test auction at some point to see if the problems have been fixed or if we can pinpoint it. Because like I was talking with my web host this week, and like I asked him straight up, like, would it be easier for you to nail down the problem if you were like monitoring my site during the auction? And yeah, the guy actually got really excited about that idea. It's like, yeah, it would be infinitely easier to figure out what's going on. Um, and so we might just have to do that at some point in I don't know if we'll be able to do it the next couple weeks or next month or what, but just kind of get them on the line and say, "Hey, I'm about to run an auction here," and then get some of you on here and whether it's a real auction or just a test auction, just to start placing some bids and see if there's some weird stuff going on with the site or whatnot. Um, we're trying to get it figured out. I'm still trying to get it figured out. And we've made some changes, we've made some updates, but like I said, it's nearly impossible to tell if that actually fixed it until we replicate the action again. So like this Saturday, once again, I'll be asking folks like, let me know, what was your experience the same as in the past couple weeks? Was it better than the last couple weeks? Um, that is assuming you had a bad experience in the last few weeks. So we'll see. We'll see. How are you supposed to make me a camel if you don't have a camel? I I think there's some in stock in the shop, aren't there? Or does Games and Galore have any? As an avid Skylanders collector, do I have to buy the full Battle Gas set? um, Adam, my rule here is you get to decide what your collection is. I don't tell you what to collect. As a collector, you get to decide what your collection is. I'm not everybody needs to collect all 603 figures. Some people just want the base set. Some people just want their favorites. Some people might just want to collect all the life Skylanders. That's completely up to them. They get to decide what their collection is. And so I cannot tell you whether or not you need to buy the full Battlecast set. Now, I will say I just saw we sold the full Battlecast set today, and so I think we might be down to the last one or two, maybe the last one. So if you're looking to buy the full Battlecast set right off the bat, don't wait too long. But I will be. I'm working on getting the individual Battlecast cards up on the site as well. That's another, like, we're slowly getting more and more product on the site, but it takes time. It takes a lot of time. So we'll get the Battlecast cards up there. We'll get like I don't think I can make any more complete sets at the moment. I'm missing some of the ultimate cards. I'm still trying to hunt down all the shiny cards, the gold and silver foil cards. We're getting there. I don't have an exact count on those either. I guess I didn't include those in the collection video. I just talked about the figures. But yeah, the Battlecast set. I love the Battlecast cards. I think they're great. I just wish there were more of them and that we could still play the game. Noble, how much money have you spent on Skylanders? I have no idea. I mean, because it's not just my collection. It's um all the figures that I've been buying for the shop are kind of included in that total now too. I remember doing some calculations last year at the 1 year anniversary of the shop, and I believe I had determined that I think I had spent $55,000 acquiring figures for the shop last year. And so that would have been from like May 2021 to May 2022. So like, I don't know what last calendar year, how much I spent. I'd have to look that up. But it's tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on figures I've spent so far. But like I said, I sell most of them. So there's a little bit of a difference. And I haven't kept a separate total of how much I've spent just for my collection. Because a lot of times the figures from my collection come out of the same lots that I buy stuff for the shop. How, dude, do you like Bowser and Donkey Kong figures? I mean, they're okay. I haven't been a big fan of the crossover figures to this point. I'm not a big Bowser and Donkey Kong fan. I'm not a big Crash and Cortex fan. Um, if they did something like Ratchet and Clank, I would have been a little bit more excited, but still, I think in general, I'm more excited for the original figures, original designs. So that's where I generally tend to look rather than like Crash. Okay, cool. We have a Crash figure now, but it's nothing new. I know what Crash looks like. I know what Crash can do. Like it's not as exciting to me as something brand new. Brian, can you show me your duplicate Skylanders that you're selling? No, I cannot because they do not live with me anymore. So SCL Jillian, who is in here, she's my shipping manager who takes care of all the shipments, and so all of those figures live with her. So I legitimately like I have about 2 dozen figures here that'll be going into the shop tomorrow that I could show you, but yeah, the majority of stuff I cannot I physically cannot show you right now. Bum, bum, bum. Chad, I'm thrilled to hear that the Skylanders sell like hotcakes. That's great. That's great. Someone is there's still Skylanders fans out there and they got a market. Somebody knows about it. All right. For the test auctions, you could give away crazy fake items. I wish I could. No, for the if we do any kind of test auctions, like they'll just be generic items, and like I'm not going to actually charge anybody anything. We just need to see like because the problem was in the actual process of the auction and people trying to get their bids in and everything that the site was having issues. And so we got to figure out what that is. Should have done more quick draws. Giving 1-to-1 of every undead for the last few games would be sick. Yeah. I mean, quick draw Rattle Shake was fantastic. Absolutely. I don't know if any other quick draw figures would have made sense though. Can the stickers stick to non-stick glass? um, I honestly don't know offhand. I think they stick to most surfaces, but if it's non-stick glass, I really don't know. I really don't know. Uh, thought Battlecast only came out with Supercharger starter pack. Oh no, 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 no. That there was a full 270 card Battlecast set. There 270 card Battlecast set. Um, I have most of it. The information's on my site. It's a little bit hidden right now because we're redoing some of those pages. Um, but yeah, the Spitfire Stealth Elf cards that you got with the Supercharger starter pack were just to introduce you to Battlecast and say, "Hey, go buy more." And then they decided to shut it down right away. So that didn't help anybody. They supported the game for like a year or less. It was very very sad to me and a few other people. Biggie John, Collection Crossing. I'm calling it like I need to shut the site down before the end of the month, otherwise they're going to charge me again for another 3 months. So the closing date I've put out there is March 15th. So yeah, any information you want to transfer off of Collection Crossing needs to be done by March 15th, because that's the time when we're going to start shutting things down. Those video gamers, do you have liability insurance? What if your house gets Legoed? I'm not entirely sure what that means. But yes, I do actually have insurance. I do have insurance. Um, Once again, another one of those expenses that I have to build into the business, unfortunately, because it's grown to a point where, yeah, there's a lot of money invested into this business. Adam, wait, I'm killing you. Wait, might have to head over to the shop. Oh, the Battlecast cards. You bought the card case a bit ago. Yep. We can get you some cards to put in there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lots of cards. All right. Jillian, still here. Glad to see it. All right. You're trying to make shop, and I'm so worried I get a product's horrible. Oh, I mean, no. The you should have a healthy amount of worry. Like you don't want to be too cavalier about it. Um, so yeah, I absolutely. If you're doing this like a full-time thing and you really do start up a shop, yes, you should have insurance. Um, that is something you want to take care of. But yeah, just take it slow and build as you go. You'll get all the pieces. I didn't have insurance right away. I have it now though. Mr. Rolling Circle. Did someone say stickers? Absolutely. We said stickers. We love stickers. We love camo. Get us camo. For anyone who wasn't here earlier, well, first of all, please thank Mr. Rolling Circle. Go follow him on Twitter. Check out his game. Hyper T shoot, I forget what it's called now. Hyper Team Recon. Hyper Recon Team. Let me look this up for you're gonna be faster. Hyper Team Recon. There we go. He's working on a 3D platformer, which honestly sounds right up my alley. I love 3D platformers. But he's got a game in development. And that's exactly why he knows how to animate stuff and why he knows how to design stuff that we enjoy. But yes, stickers are all possible only to Mr. Rolling Circle's generosity. But what I was talking about was pre-order bonus. If you haven't seen it yet, holographic camo sticker. I don't have the physical copies to show off yet, so I'm going to have to show you this picture of them yet for the time being. But pre-order bonus, exclusive pre-order bonus. We will not be selling these individually. You will only be able to get them if you pre-order the set before April 4th. That's when pre-orders close. So if you want the holographic sticker, it's the only way to get it. Pre-order. Yes, Jillian has an official title. She absolutely does. She deserves it very much. Crossovers are cool. 6 we got is fine. Yeah. I mean, crossovers are what they are, but like I said, I just appreciate the original characters a lot more. One of the test item auctions. No, I'm not going to do anything crazy like that. We don't need to. scare people away. I want to encourage the bidding. All right. Quick draw Wolfgang. That would be weird. Would he also glow in the dark? Like, is that part of the quick draw aesthetic? Cross spot the last 4 Skylanders needed for SSA. Nice. Thank you for the purchase, and I'm glad I can help you complete that collection. That's what we're all about. I'm here to help you complete your collection. And little by little, mini collections, those mini wins are so worth it. Like I just realized I'm like 1 figure away from completing, I think it's my Trap Team collection. I think that's it. I'll have a video coming out soon showing off exactly what I'm missing, the 38 figures that I'm missing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I think it's 1 figure away from completing Trap Team. Chad, don't worry about what Collection Crossing is. It's a site I've had up for a few years. It hasn't gone quite as I had planned. It was getting really expensive to keep the site up and running, and so I'm shutting it down. So it's not even worth explaining exactly what it is right now. I mean, if you want to go check it out, it's collectioncrossing.com. You can go check it out. But yeah, I will be shutting that down at the end of the month. PageBot, welcome. Just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. Saw the collection video. Got it. Played as a kid, dusted off to play recently again. That's awesome. That's awesome. We have a lot of people um who have basically done what you've done, yeah. Um played as a kid and either dusted off the collection or in some cases had to rebuy their collection because either they sold them off or their parents got rid of them or whatever. But a lot of folks coming back to Skylanders, reliving their childhood. It's a good time. Troy just filled the trap box. Now you have two full trap boxes? You must have some duplicates then. Because there's only 66 traps, I believe. And that like one trap box holds like 48 or something like that. So I'm curious. Why do you have so many traps? Like I mean even like I'm trying to think of a good reason for it other than just you have extra traps from everything you bought over the years. Fire Bear, I do what I can. Community is important. William, I haven't actually had anybody ask yet, but I have talked about it a few times. But yeah, how many sticker orders to fulfill the pre-order? My goal is 50. If we get less than 50, is it possible to still go through? Possibly. But then I have to start doing some math and figure out like how much of my money is being invested into this and will it be worth it? And but yeah, it's 50 is the number in my head, right? The minimum number in my head where it's a no-brainer for me to move ahead with the pre-order. Ideally, I would love to hit 100. Like if we hit 100 pre-orders, like I'm ordering today. But if we hit 50, yeah, we're moving ahead for sure. And I think I've seen at least one come in during this stream. So I think that puts us up to 23 pre-orders. So like we're almost halfway there. We still got a few weeks of pre-order left to go. So we're on the right track. We're on the right track. But we still got some work to do. So we'll see how it goes. Chaotic, you have a quick screenshot, all the different stickers. So I didn't have that prepped. Let me see if I can grab that quickly. Or do I have it? Shoot, I think that's on my other computer. Yeah, I don't think I have that image here. Let me see if I can grab it off the site quick. Or wait, no, I bet I could grab it here. I'm sorry if this interrupts the stream. This is not my intent. Export that over here. Now I think this next part, if I haven't already, this next part is going to interrupt the stream a little bit because I'm going to try to upload something. And pretty sure last time I tried that, the stream didn't like it. So we're going to try it. Sorry if this gets a little questionable for a moment. But, oh, there we go. Hey, let's take down that and hide this banner for just a moment. So there's the 32 sticker designs. They're all, you can check them out on Mr. Rolling Circle's Twitter as well. They're very much animated over on his feed there. But these are the still designs. These are the designs that we're going to be using for the stickers themselves. And so all 32 of them here. Like I said, I have the camo design. There we go. This is the only one I have printed. It was a sample sticker. But everything else will be coming if we get this done. So that is the goal. That is the plan. That's what we're trying to get done. That's what we're trying to get made. All 32 stickers. And if those go well, we are hoping that we can continue with the giant stickers and the swap force stickers. And I'm assuming he hasn't gotten there yet, but I'm assuming Mr. Rolling Circle, if you're still in the chat, you can answer this for me, but that you are continuing on with other games as well, heading into Trap Team and Superchargers and Imaginators even. Who knows? We'll see. It's going to be a long road to get there. So collecting with Spenny, saving Skylands. Welcome, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Did you buy the artwork off the creator on Twitter, or do they get a cut? So I'm not sure how much I want to disclose here, because I haven't discussed this with him precisely. Like I haven't signed like a non-disclosure agreement, so I could talk about it, I guess. I think before I answer that question, I should have a conversation, a private conversation with Mr. Rolling Circle about how much we want to discuss in public. So I appreciate the question, but yeah, I'm going to talk with him first before revealing too much information. Firebear, you want to get the stickers, but tell you can convince your mom. Oh man. Yeah, convincing parents is the worst. I'm glad I'm past those days and I have full control over my own money. Although that might be worse, because then you make some dumb purchases sometimes. You have to be almost more careful about it when you don't have anybody telling you what you can and can't spend your money on. Regular, yeah. Yawn traps. I'm still working on those yawn traps. But Breeze, Robo Wildstorm, yeah. There's a lot of expensive stuff out there right now. It's rough. William, the reason you're asking is because I like to make a video reviewing the stickers. Oh. Yeah, William. I I am doing everything in my power to get them done. Um, I would appreciate any help in spreading the word from other YouTubers and such. We got a few of them in here watching the stream right now. So anybody who wants to help spread the word, I greatly appreciate um, the help. And if you need any assets or anything, let me know and we can talk. We can work something out. Um, but yeah, this is one of my main goals right now is to get these stickers made. I think they're amazing, and I want to get this done. I want to make this happen. The only thing holding me back is, as I said in the very beginning, is they're expensive. Like, and to get the entire like all 32, if I was just buying one set, sure, I could buy one set. But as soon as I want to buy 10, 20, 50 sets, like we're talking about hundreds and thousands of dollars. And I can't go out and say, yeah, I'm gonna spend $3,000 on stickers with zero inclination of it anybody will actually buy them. Like that would be dumb. That's how I go out of business is when I start buying stuff that no one is gonna actually want or pay for. And that's exactly why I have the pre-orders. Like I need to ensure because like I've done this before in other businesses. Um, you just go out and say, "Hey, are you interested in purchasing this? Would you buy it for this price?" And like 100 people say yes, and then I go buy 100 t-shirts and 5 people buy them. And I'm stuck with 95 t-shirts and $1,000 in debt. Like that doesn't that's not good business. Um, so that's basically um, why I need to run the pre-orders. But I am doing absolutely everything I can. Like I will be putting out a video about it, maybe even this weekend, um, to try to get these things done because we need to get the word out as much as possible, get as many people involved as possible. But like I said, now is the time to buy. This is the cheapest they're ever going to be. Ice Creeper, yes, we have stickers. Lots of stickers. Should I place my order for the shop update tomorrow or should I wait? Place my order for the shop update. Or should I wait? I'm a little confused by that. The shop update isn't going to happen till tomorrow. So yeah, you can place it tomorrow. I mean, you can wait if you want. That's up to you. I'm a little confused by that question, I guess. Yeah, this is the place to be tonight, apparently. All the SkyTubers. No one else is streaming, apparently. And these stickers are awesome. Where to go to pre-order the stickers? I mean, just go to skylanderscharacterlist.com. Or yeah, I like that. That'll be the easiest place to go. If you go to skylanderscharacterlist.com, there's a big banner for them right there on the front page and order now button. So that would definitely be the fastest way to get there. All right. Fire Bear, missing one area in Soda Springs. Ooh, yeah. Trap Team has some interesting areas, what they qualify as areas. I don't recall exactly. Um, I'd recommend going checking out a walkthrough or something on YouTube. I Without knowing where you've been, it's hard to tell you exactly where to go. It's been a while since I played the game, but I just know sometimes it's like a little balcony or a little ledge that they qualify as a different area. So you really just have to cover every square inch of um, the level to figure it out. Yeah, there you go. You found it. Jumping off random areas. That exactly. Exactly. You just have to explore. I have thought about that. I have thought about that. When we make it to Swap Force, can we make the Swap Force stickers swappable? Can we make like top halves and bottom halves? Now, I think with the current designs that Mr. Rolling Circle is putting out, I don't know that that's going to work. But we'll we'll see. We'll see. You never know. How come Deep Dive Gil Grunt doesn't work in Skylanders Trap Team? Because all the superchargers were technically new characters. They had different move sets and such. Um, but yeah. You can post the stickers in a bunch of different discords. I mean, I don't want you spamming the stickers all over for no good reason. If they are Skylanders related discords, like that people might actually enjoy them, sure. Like that's legit. But if it's gonna be just like some random Discord you're in, if it's a Call of Duty Discord, like there's no reason to put Skylander stickers in there. All right. It is past 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna start wrapping things up here. You guys have been great once again. Go pre-order some stickers. SkylandersCharacterList.com. It's hard to miss. They're right there at the on the front page. I need to go see how many orders actually did come in during the stream and go update that count. Um, but yeah, that's our goal. That's what we're looking for. Speaking of orders, looks like another one just came in. So we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. There you go. I bet you that was your pre-order. So we're getting there. We are very, very much getting there. But I'll let you know. I have a tracker on the front page of SkylandersCharacterList.com too. We have a little percentage meter. Now I have to update that progress tracker manually, so you won't see it move necessarily right after you place your order. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. I think that's all we got for this week. Thanks for hanging out. Shop update coming tomorrow. The update video coming out at 9 a.m. Central Time. The shop update will happen at 1 p.m. Central Time. Hope you all can find something you're looking for, get you one step closer to completing your collections. And then you can buy a full collection of stickers because we all want that. All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. and I'll talk to you next week.